the Los Angeles Lakers recently made a trade. The Lakers traded away D'Angelo Russell to the Brooklyn Nets and 3 picks, by the way, 3 picks for Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton. Now, it was a good idea to move on from D'Angelo Russell. I think he was talk of trade for the better part of a season and a half at this point. Can score the ball, obviously, but is a liability on defense. One of the Lakers' problems has been defense for the past few years. And really, D'Angelo Russell needs the ball in his hands to really be effective. But as we know, with LeBron James, you can only have but so many ball handlers on the floor at one time. This trade did not move me remotely. I think, if anything, Dorian Finney-Smith helps them with perimeter defense, which they sorely need. But I just don't feel like this does anything. What move do the Lakers have to make to even begin to actually be serious championship contenders?
So you remember Team USA, right? We had LeBron, Steph, and KD. That's what the Lakers need. They need to go get Steph and KD and add them to the Lakers, and then that's how they can go win the championship. Because I've seen Steph, KD, and LeBron. Man, that's a hell of a threesome. That's a hell of a trifecta team. No, I just think their best players are old, and the young guys can't really develop because it's about the older guys. Like, for example, with Bronny James got drafted by the Lakers in the second round. These games where the Lakers getting blown out, put him in the game. That's valuable minutes for him to play in the NBA. Like, why is he just sitting on the bench just to be sitting on the bench? That's stupid. You're wasting the roster.
Yep, there's a lot of reps that Brian James needs to have, and he's been playing very well recently in the G League for the South Bay Lakers.
Yeah. Put back dunk the other day. I saw that. He had like 20 something a game or two ago. So, bro, I don't think he can play, but I want him to have the opportunity to but the opportunity to play. The reason why part of me don't think he can play is because he just hasn't had a lot of reps playing. And he got drafted by the Lakers. We know why he got drafted by the Lakers. That's cool. Fine. We get it. So, they say he wasn't going to play in the G League all the time. He's going to play there half there, half with the regular team. I'm just saying, games the Lakers are not in or blowing people out, put them in the game. It's all now, in all seriousness of what the Lakers need, they're not a championship contender this season. That's fine. They probably need to let the LeBron era, exit on out. And then they had the proper format before they got LeBron, which is just draft well. The Lakers, ladies and gentlemen, drafted Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, Julius Randle, my man Zubac. The Clippers said, I like Zubac. He can play. They drafted him. That's a starting five.
Yep.
So I'm just saying, like, they had to go back to that draft well, and then once they get their picks back, they'll be in the business of making trades again. But it's just the LeBron era. You guys got your championship. You feel me? Championship. So well deserved. I'm not gonna make fun of it being in the bubble. I used to. No, championship. That was a hard championship to win. LeBron James, Anthony Davis earned that, and the Lakers earned that. So, but bro, they old in a young man's game. Think about this: Memphis, OKC, the Spurs just getting their stuff together. Spurs are contending with my man Wemby. Shout out to my boy Wemby, bro. Stop shooting all them threes, too. Get your big
MVP in the next couple of years.
Oh, definitely, bro. Best player in the NBA in the next like 3 to 5 years. No doubt about it. Best player in the world. You heard it here first. And Wembanyama is the reason why the Team USA went. Well, 2 reasons. Wembanyama is the main reason why Team USA will not win the gold medal in 2028. And obviously, the second reason is KD, Steph, and LeBron. They're not playing again. So obviously, we have to. They're legends. They earned that, but they won't be playing. Now you banking on Anthony Edwards and Jalen Brunson and out. I like Wemby against them any day of the week. But with the Lakers, man, it's just about getting younger, building the team up, and then get your draft picks back, your assets back, and then I feel sorry for D'Angelo Russell. I've been a critic of D'Lo, but the Lakers, man, between him being traded between the Lakers and the Nets, man, it's like, bro, like how often is this gonna keep happening in your life?
LeBron James is the problem. If the Lakers are seriously about rebuilding this team and becoming a championship game, they have to trade LeBron James and Bronny to Golden State or somewhere else. LeBron James is the reason why the Lakers are not a championship contender. They are slow. Their pace is slow. LeBron dominates the ball. And honestly, he's the only real tradable commodity that is attractive to other teams in the NBA. He's amazing at 40 years old. Today is his birthday. Happy birthday, LeBron James. But, You're not trading Anthony Davis, obviously. Who else on the team do you really want to trade for on the Lakers? It's LeBron James. Start this process of getting draft picks, getting some younger pieces, and turn the team over to Anthony Davis. That's how you begin to start becoming a championship contender. And here, I mean, if I was a GM, I'm trading LeBron James and Bronny James. I'm going to stack up some picks. I'm going after LaMelo Ball next summer. I'm going to try to trade for him. Pair him with Anthony Davis. That's how I start building a championship team. But if you continue on this trail with LeBron James and Anthony Davis, you are going to hit your ceiling every year in the playoffs. You're going to lose to Denver, Oklahoma City, Minnesota, one of these 4 or 5 teams in the West that are clearly better than you. So what do you want to do? Do you want to have another Kobe Bryant situation late in his career where you know that he's declining a little bit? Get him some guys that can take over a little bit for him so he doesn't have to do everything in year 18, 19 to the point where he blew out his Achilles. Now LeBron's been amazing. LeBron's been amazing at taking care of himself and his body. It's world class. But the man is 40 years old. You're asking a 40-year-old LeBron James, although he's not a normal 40-year-old, to carry this NBA team to a championship. It's not going to happen.
I agree with that. I agree. I think, like you said, Golden State. I look at Golden State as being I look at Golden State as being literally the only destination you can trade him to.
Pair him with Steph. That's the best destination in my opinion. Don't gut teams like Cleveland, Houston. Don't do that with those young guys. Keep those young cores. Keep building them. Oklahoma City. If you're one of these young teams out there, Oklahoma City, Houston, Minnesota, do not gut your team for LeBron James. Don't do it. You might have a shot at a championship for 1 year, but then your future is absolutely destroyed. Don't do it.
If I'm the Warriors, I can't trade Kuminga. I can give you everything else. I just can't trade Kuminga. Not everything else. I'm not giving you Steph, obviously. Steph's staying. I can give you Moses Moody. I can give you the shooter, Przezinski. I can give you him. Who else they got on that roster?
Trace Jackson Davis.
Yeah, you can have him or Kyle Anderson, one of them, because they both kind of like the same player to me.
Buddy Hield is still there too. I probably want to keep Buddy Hield.
I want to keep Buddy Hield. So I got to keep Kuminga because I got to have something that I got from my franchise once these guys did.
That's fair.
Like once Steph and LeBron and Draymond leave, then yeah. But I would agree with that assessment. The Lakers do got to make a move, but the problem that they got is they wrapped up. They're invested in LeBron James.